Hi, I'm Ashleigh Clyde reporting for Kids First, and joining me today is Peyton Elizabeth Lee. Peyton is known for her lead role in the hit Disney series Andi Mack. Let's chat and see what she has to say about her new show playing the lead actress as a 16-year-old medical prodigy, inspired by the 1989 TV series Doogie Howser, MD. Doogie Kamealoha, MD streams exclusively on Disney Plus September 8th with new episodes every Wednesday. Welcome to the show, Peyton.
Thank you.
So, Peyton, me and you are both 17 years old, and I have not heard of the show that's inspired by your new show, Doogie Howser. So I was wondering if I live under a rock, or have you had any familiarity with the show before?
Okay, well, if you live under a rock, I live under a rock too, because I did not know this show at all, but my parents did, and they were very
Yes,
excited about it.
same. My dad did too. I asked all around, all the adults, they did too.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if you were a fan of medical dramas, and if so, have they helped you with this role in any way?
Definitely. I mean, Grey's Anatomy is 100% my guilty pleasure. I mean, I've seen every single episode. Um, I don't know if it helped me necessarily, but I would definitely say it gave me a whole new level of respect for that cast, because the medical jargon and the procedures and all of that is very difficult and it's a lot of work. So I definitely gained a whole new level of respect.
Awesome. So I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about what you think makes this particular show stand out above all other shows that are on TV right now.
Wow. I think this show stands out because it doesn't really fall under any category. It doesn't really fit into any box. It's not just a serious procedural, it's not just a drama, it's not just a comedy. We sort of pull certain characteristics of all three genres and sort of meld them together into the show that it is. So I really think there is something for everyone, which I think makes it different. There's something for the whole family to enjoy.
Yes, definitely. I honestly personally think that it is totally age appropriate for our age, because honestly, this is what 17-year-olds are doing. I mean, not necessarily walking around the hospital, but definitely these are some things that we're doing. So, how do you relate to your character, Lahela?
Yeah, I mean, I think like you said, there is a part of Lahela that is very universally relatable. Just because she is a teenage doctor, you don't have to be a teenage doctor to relate to her. But I think I relate to her specifically because of my experience actor being an actor, and sort of how that has affected my life growing up, because Lahela sort of lives in two different worlds. She is a teenager and has teenage friends and likes teenage boys and goes to school dances. And then on the other hand, she has adult responsibilities in a hospital, and she's in charge of keeping people alive, and she has these adult pressures and adult responsibilities and functions as a full-on adult when she's at the hospital. And so sort of navigating those two lives and figuring out where she sort of fits somewhere in the middle is something that I've experienced, not as a doctor, obviously, but being an actor. I go to set every morning and work with adults and have an adult job and adult responsibilities. And so trying to balance that with growing up and being a kid can be difficult. And so I do think I had sort of a unique insight into that experience, which I brought to portraying Lahela's character.
Well, definitely. Thank you so much, Peyton.
Thank you.
And just a side note, I want to say, Peyton, really thank you for doing these shows and portraying these characters, because I watched Andi Mack, and that was the first show on Disney that I really heard them actually taking on some tough topics. And it's doing the same thing with this show. So I actually really thank you for portraying these roles.
Oh, thank you so much. That really means everything to me. I really appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, I definitely made it. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Ashleigh Clyde, reporting for Kids First. Thank you for watching my interview with Peyton Elizabeth Lee. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with interviews and reviews from me and my awesome teammates. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.
Only on Disney Plus.